Oh, and where's my camera? Hey, hold on. Hello? Oh, okay, there we go. Hi, everybody. I don't have my chat pulled up. I mean, it's here, but I'm not going to see it once I open Photoshop, so let me pull that up. Probably let my story upload first. Let me open Twitch, and then I'll go back. Hi, everybody. Hi, guys. Oh, my drink. My drink, hold on. I need my drink. I need my freaking Diet Dr. Kell, bro. My coffee. My coffee, that's what it is. I don't know if it's a latte or a cappuccino. I don't know what you blue hair liberals call it. I don't know what you blue hair liberals call it. Okay, anyways. I hope you can hear me over the music. It's the same level it's been. So I think it's okay. It's kind of actually really loud for me in my computer. I have it coming through my speakers that I have right here. So I can still hear the music, so I have fun. But yeah. But we can play copyrighted music. Well, actually, we can't. Legally, I can't. There's loopholes. And I've figured them out. And actually, OBS has made it a lot easier to play copyrighted music because before you had to get like a virtual like audio cable and a virtual like audio interface basically, and then you had to run all of your desktop audio through the virtual cable, and then if you were, it's really hot right here, and then if you would run it through separate cables, and then wow, that looks so much better, and then you'd run it through. Well, now I'm warm. And then you run it through like virtual audio channels, so then you can run it through OBS and set them on different tracks. But now, through like an OBS update that happened, I don't know when this happened. I used to stream like years ago, and you will never find those clips because I've deleted them. But what are you saying? But OBS has made it easier in an update, which I don't know when that happened. But I can like snatch the why is my CPU being used so much? But you can snatch like an application audio, and then that will be its own audio thing in OBS. But I don't need to like get a separate thing like OBS does it for me. And so from there, I can set it on a separate track to where during the stream you'll hear the music, but if you try to watch the VOD and go back, it'll be silent. So like right now, if you are watching the VOD, if you're at home and you're watching the VOD, you're just hearing me talk. If I set everything up correctly, which I think I did, because I remember doing it, because it took me literal days the last time I tried to do this, like years ago when I used to stream. Okay, the constant temperature change is actually gonna make me lose my mind. But you're just hearing me talk. You're hearing no music. I'm listening to Ice Cream Man by Yungblud right now, and anybody else that's in the stream is listening to that same song. But you don't hear that. You just hear me talking. And I think that's really beautiful, and I think it's really cute. Anyways, hi guys. How are we on this fine Sunday? Sunday morning. How are we? I'm doing great. I'm up now. I made myself a little coffee. I had breakfast, which I'm mad about my breakfast. Can I rant? Hey, this is my stream. I can do whatever I want, actually. I don't need to fucking ask permission. I freaking made breakfast, right? And recently I went to the store and I got me some breakfast stuff. And so there were these new things. Well, not like new to me in general, but like in terms of like a freezer breakfast, eat and ready to go, it was new. And it was like it's like a pita bread sandwich. It was really interesting. But the way they look on the box, they look big. They look like a good size. And I was like, okay, 6 and the price is good, whatever. Let me buy it. That's what I had for breakfast today. Girl, tell me. They were the size of this mouse. What am I supposed to do with this? Who is this feeding? When I opened the box, I was so disappointed. I was expecting them to be like a good size, like cell phone size. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I was expecting. Girl, size of a mouse. What the fuck? What are we doing? I was so upset. And so I had to make two because I was like, girl, if I have one, who is this feeding? Nobody. This is feeding nobody. This is a snack. For breakfast, this is a snack. I was upset about that. But we're here now, and I made my coffee. I don't know what we're doing today. I don't know what we're doing. There is a designer on Instagram, and they have like a whole like poster revival series. And so some of them they're taking old posters and redesigning them, but then some of them they're just like redesigning posters and like putting their own like on it, which I think is really cool. But they just recently did a 21 Pilots one for the new tour, and it was really sick and really cool, and I want to recreate it. Um Use a different artist, use a different tour, but I want to recreate like the styling that they did because I had never seen like the stroke thing that they used was like so dope. So that's what we're doing today. I'm waiting for this fuck ass story to. And why did you fall over? Better stop. Guys. Anyways, I'm waiting for this fuck ass story to upload on I'm Creative. And I don't know literally what's taking. Oh wait, it let me move over though. So wait, did it upload? No. I hate Instagram sometimes, dude. Hold on. Let me like save it as a draft. That's not the fucking font I chose. Story. Okay. I just had to save it as a draft and then re-upload it. I hate doing that. It's still not. It's still not uploaded. There we go. Okay, now I can have my chat on my phone. So once I leave OBS, I can actually fucking see what you guys say. If anyone's in here. Is anyone out there? Tell me, is there anybody out there? Hello? Now I have my chat on my phone. So I just heard myself, but it says it's muted. Oh, Twitch just glitched out. Okay. Let me pull up the freaking poster that I'm talking about. You guys see what the vibe is today. Somebody just added me on Airbuds. That's really interesting. I logged in and I'm creative. Please tell me I'm logged in and I'm. I sure am. I sure am. Did I save it? I hope I saved it. If I didn't, then I'm gonna have to remember what the fuck their name is. I didn't save it. Fuck. Starts with an O. It's like something 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 dot JPEG. I'm pretty sure. It. Did I like it? Can I look at my likes on here? I don't know what I can do on the website version and what I can do on my. Well, I know what I can do on my phone. You know what I'm trying to say. Got it. Like, what the fuck is this sad ass song I put in here? Not sad. It just starts off slow. You back. Maybe if I just like scroll through my fucking Instagram timeline, maybe it'll just pop up. Perfect. That's exactly what happened. Oh, it's .psd. Okay. Again, if you're watching the VOD, I look insane. Okay, let me go over here. Yeah, the window's not. That's what I thought. Okay, so this is the poster. I really think the stroke is sick. I like the I don't know what you'd call it. Like the echo, the the echo effect. I don't know what you'd call it. But I thought it was really dope. I think these slides are like details. Yeah. I like the little jaggedness. Like, I think it's supposed to be like an ink bleed, but it doesn't look like that. If that's not what it's supposed to be, then shoot me. But like, I think it's supposed to be an ink bleed, but it doesn't look like an ink bleed, but it does. If that makes sense. Like, but it's like it creates this really like cool patterned effect, which I really liked. Um, So yeah, and then like you have like the little image down here, you have a tornado here, and then a little image here. So that's cool. They used guides, which I think I am going to also use guides. Which shocking if you know me as a designer, but I'm going to look up a guide action because kind of freehand guides on Photoshop, I think I'd actually rather blow my brains out. If you want me to be honest. Um, so I have the AAA, the studio AAA quick guides. But like those don't have like spacing in between it. Um, and so interesting. I don't want to try and like freehand the spacing. Just rather have guides. I should have done this before, but it's okay. Action 4 guide. Mama's mad. I stayed up. I don't want a tutorial. I know how to use guides. I just don't want to make them myself. Okay, are we just gonna have to freehand it? Looking like we're gonna have to freehand it. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know what artist I want to do. I don't want to do 21 Pilots. Should I do Cat's Eye? They are gonna have the Beautiful Chaos tour. Done Cat's Eye before. I'm using this to do artists I haven't done. What should I do, guys? What should I do? You guys, let's look who's in the streamer playlist. Austin, obviously, but I do Austin all the freaking time. I can do Tyler the Creator. I've done Tyler the Creator before. I can do clipping. I don't think I've made what? I don't think I've made a clipping thing before. Oh, I've done the vinyl mockup. I lied. I could do Yungblud. I could do Yungblud. He's on tour right now for Idols. Let's do that. Let's do Yungblud. Let me get some. While we're here, how are you guys doing? Well, I personally am having a wonderful time. Like the press kit. Blood and press kit? Press release. I think maybe I want. I think it's so like gaggy that Youngblood's new album EP with Aerosmith, the cover was made by the fucking guys at freaking Chrome Hearts. Like that's so hard. I can't even lie. Like, that's so hard. I need to stop lip syncing. That's gonna be a problem. Okay. How do I like get these like not the smallest font that's ever been? What? We don't run it. Okay. What? Don't run it. Oh, right. Don't run it up. Hey, what? I done must spend tomorrow. I done must spend tomorrow. Day, but gone tomorrow. Spend it all. Okay. Open image in new tab. Is there just like a list I can copy and paste? I don't want to mess anything up. Okay, perfect. It's right here, so I'm just gonna keep this article up. Let's open up Photoshop. Be off the dope. Be off the boat. Oh, I actually need 2 more images. I'm copying them. And I need the Capitol Records logo. So Yungblud Idols photo shoot. But you know I got the funds. I want to use the album cover. That's like my goal. I don't want to use that one. Nothing that I'm in the dim then. When you're staring at the sea, dreaming. That feeling. This is cool. I like this. I'm gonna have to like remove him and put it on the white background when I do it because the threshold isn't gonna do it right. But run it. We gon' run it. What? Hey, what? And we gonna what? Doing? I'm gonna look at damn transmission. I'm running like I'm not trying to catch a whippet. I'm running like, running like, running like, I'm running like. I like this like film photo more than I like the actual photo shoot one. I'm gonna take this one instead, actually. Uh, I just had to move. The mic is like in my face. I like this photo. Okay, cool. Is there? Open up my notepad. I'm just gonna take this and put it in my notepad. Because then, oh my god, so many of these are gonna be system. I thought my stream was frozen because I was so still. Bro. Just open up the goddamn... Bro, it's Notepad. How is Notepad crashing? Serious right now? Oh my god. Reopen Notepad. I close it. Why does it not want to close this file? I love I love I love technology and it's never done me wrong, and we've just had the greatest technological advancements, and the fact that we are where we are at right now with technology is just something of... Can I... I love my life. Banging, 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 banging on these tabletops. Banging on these tabletops. Oh my god, I need it to crash again so I can open up a new thing. Please. Task manager, ho. Uh-huh. Got sense cause I ain't got no religion. Got Korea. Got scum. Medicine. Where they let it through the sky. My destiny's Midas touch. Huh. Now it's tough for existence. If Nirvana. What a belly full of Molly. I'm puffing this marijuana. I am on a... Way they hate on Gotti and UB is comedy. Another crush. Whatever the fuck was in front of me. Okay, cool. Shooting up with the Reverend. He's a flippin' hypocrite. Bathing in the bath salt. Lufa made it in trails. Heavy water, but like in trail. Yeah! I just started hooting and hollering. Yeah! Calling out wavy. Working for no money isn't funny, it is slavery. I'm headed for oblivion and can't nobody save me. Planetary collision in a vision apocalypse. Please don't freeze my stream. Please don't freeze my... Minus the detail. Oh, it gave me like the legacy one. That's crazy. Body full of process. Riches that I could up different, but why? New fly, launch, plaid, crash, land. Okay, looking for the black box. FBI search method. So love Saddam. I'm the motherfucking bomb. Meditation Dali. I'm fly straight. Okay. Let's get into it. Oh, you can't. Hold on. Let's get into it. Oh, I just realized that my Photoshop's up. Oh, well, because it doesn't touch the bottom. That would make sense because it's only the window and not like the full. Oh. I might cut down. Fucking rap. I want my style back. Can I put in multiple images at the same time? No. Would I be able to do? Whatever, it's fine. Speak actively, they're asking me what got into me. Actually, before I do anything, I need to make my Xerox. Okay. Xerox in here, threshold, but we're gonna stop that for a second. Make a new group, put it under noise. In here, new layer, shift backspace, 50% gray. Filter, camera raw. Grain, 100% roughness. We'll do 50, I guess. Overlay. And then get this, which is great. We're just gonna do 2 for now, I think. What is this song? Oh. Is this mysterious fucking. Okay, cool. Shout out to the Xerox effect. Okay. So I think I'm gonna just place my images and then figure shit out from there. Okay, Yungblud, not in fucking cursive. Why would anybody ever want that? Well, actually, it might be a vibe. Hold on, wait. Let me not even. I'm judging too quickly. You will never be able to rip a cursive font from out of my hands. Never happen. Okay. We're gonna figure out how to do the stroke. The stroke shouldn't be that hard. I wouldn't hypothetically imagine it's that hard. You would just do this. And I would edit this 15 and then black. Well, maybe I don't even need to. Yeah, I don't think I need all that. I think just that is fine. Doing way too fucking much. Sorry. But I keep it undercover. Wow, it's actually already starting to come together. Yay! Yay! Oh, let me save. I probably shouldn't have a 9-second song in there. Okay. Okay, so Yungblud, cursive like that. Didn't did I do that for fun? This. Put it here. Out of the group. Right. Frick. What the freak, bro? They tried to rob me. I said, what the freak, bro? He tried to rob me and take my hot Cheetos. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? That's nice, honey. Guys, like, what the fuck is wrong with DJ? Block that, and I can stop accidentally. What? What is happening? That's not what I did. I had the text selected. No, her scalp. That's what I sound like. Have you seen that girl on TikTok? She's a hairstylist. I'm gonna tell y'all. She's a hairstylist, and she'll get hate comments, and she's like, "No, her scalp. You're burning her scalp," and it's like in this weird ass voice. I have to pull it up because I feel like I sound absolutely insane, but it's so funny. We're just gonna go to my tried and true because what is a num creative design if not for this font? Worshiping false idols. Wow. Okay, wait. This actually is not working the way I wanted it to, because just because the way the cursive works, I can't put it in like blocks. I also didn't put guides on. Oh, but I said I wasn't doing guides. It doesn't matter. How about I don't care. How about shush. Hey, our time is up. Our time is up. Okay. Our time up. Oh. Like fit it right there. But then yeah, I can't do the cursive. Well, but I want it like that. I like the cursive. But I don't want to make the idols too small. I feel like you can't see it anymore. And like putting it over, I think looks dumb. You put it like right here. That looks stupid. Y'all let me know. Does this look dumb? What if I extend it out to here? Idols, and then the world tour. I don't want to hear this song right now. Not right now. Hey, so I need this all in caps lock. The world tour. Oh, hey, hey there. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad to have you here. Sorry, I'm locked in. I have to log in. Hold on. Wait, I kind of like Anton. I can see it on my little preview. I like Anton more. I've already used Anton. It's fine. I don't care. If a font's good, a font's good. Okay? And you can't take my freaking fonts away from me. How about that? I talk a lot. We can fill your frames. Start getting started with a name. Girl, I can't stop thinking that. Yeah. Cool. Like, that looks dumb! Y'all see that little black spot right there, right? I'm not tripping. What is that from? It's gone. Okay. What the hell's for? I'm gonna love you so. That is not what I did. I'm actually gonna lose my mind. Hey, so I don't know who this random man is, but hey. This isn't giving. I want it to. No, that looks dumb. Who would do that? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me just work my magic for like 2 seconds. Let me do this. And then this feature. Okay, well now that puts me in a weird position because why the fuck is that so small? I didn't think it was gonna be that small. I have to like eyeball this. Couldn't chop my prostate, buddy pass. No, that's stupid. What if I just remove the word the? What if I keep it long, but I just remove the word the? You don't need the, right? Logistically, you don't need the. You just need world tour. I don't know. I feel like I sound insane. No. Hmm. I like the offset, but not so much, I don't think. Hold on, let me clear these and let me see it with the 12 by 12. I think the 12 by 12 will help me more. Well, let me finalize it. Okay, hold on. Clear guides. Clear guide. Great. 12. Rockinate. So, hey, so this actually didn't help me at all. Okay, we're just gonna eyeball it. You know what? We don't need guides. We don't need. Ever said we needed. Who needs guides when you have your eyeballs and a creative vision? And I think that's a good way to live. Let me. I feel like I have to like move out of the way of my because it's like fucking in my way. It's inhabiting my ability to see, mind you. It's literally blocking my keyboard and not my screen. Fine. Yep. Okay, there we go. Sure. What if I just make it the same point size? I'm making my life so much more complicated than it actually has to be. And now they're the same size. Jesus fuck. Mm. But it's not. I wanted it to like have offset, and it's not giving offset. It looks like this is together with a space in between it. Look what happens when I talk out loud. What if I just do that? What if I literally just type World Tour in the same text box? Oh, shit. Fun. I turned my caps lock on. Whatever. Can I? Do I have to get off the text? I have to get off the text so I can remove the guide. Got it. It's not. Really, I'm really trying to see this for what it is. Really trying to. Okay, hold on. Delete this. I'm slightly cooking, but it's like not cooking enough. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. I like that. Sick. Um, let me like lay all the text down, I think. Yeah, let me lay all the text. Okay. In all the while, you're doing me wrong. I've been looking for a sweet sensation. Okay. Text. Let me make a little. And you know that's not what I wanted. Photoshop, don't piss me off. Glorious. Write a line. Make it like a 16 point. Oh, hashtag don't need the venues in there. Give me the freaking dates and cities. PO2, please go up. Wow, hearing this song on speakers is actually insane, and I didn't realize how much panning they use in it. Like, I feel like I don't hear it in my earbuds as much. Jesus fuck. Like, they bouncing back and forth in my ears right now. It's actually kind of scary. 14? 12? Cool. And I'm sure once I remove these, I want the stars. Okay, and then why isn't it changing? Hey, have I ever told you guys how much I hate Adobe products? Have you ever heard me go on that rant? Because I can go on it right now. If you'd be interested. I'm gonna get these guides back. That was scary. Maybe I'm the... Whoa. Wait, that actually did what I needed it to. That's what I was looking for. Hold on. Ah, ah, ah. We are up. We are hashtag up. What? It's locked. Me. Yep. And down. Just wanna come back around. Oh, now, maybe I'm the problem. Goes my way. Date am I missing? Delete all those. Has to be like slightly, like 1 point. Cool. I think it's because it's doing it by the text box. It's not just like pure text. Sorry, I am locked in. I'm hashtag locked in. gonna do it outside of a text box. Then I would have more left align. Not what I wanted. Well, I guess like spatially it's not gonna be right because there's a whole another line on it. I guess yeah, really. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Let one verse of it go, and then I'm gonna go. Actually, I don't want to hear it. You know what? That's totally like not centered, but it actually kind of goes hard. I can't even lie. I can't even freaking. Where's the photos gonna go? um. Okay, pivot. We're not gonna use the other photos. I don't even know you. Hmm. Hate that. There's just so many dates in comparison to like the. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it, and then we'll figure out something. Figure out something for the empty space. We'll figure out something for the empty space. Um. Yeah. I think I may want to switch this image. I don't think I want to use this image actually. Replace contents. I want you take you in. Really like the wings. They're cool. Oh. Okay. Right. Select subject. The wings, but you can't see him. Wide as hell. Under the moon, I reach up. I don't I like see the vision, but I don't. I think the effect that I want to do would work better with the other image. Okay. What? That is not what I did. Okay. Okay. I have no more drink. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna be right back. Don't leave. Oh, those are really nice emotes you have there. I'm scared. Okay. Um. Oh, that actually did a really good job. It's just like a weird little thingy right here. Hold on. Now I'm playing over and others. I don't play no games. Stop playing. Get your funky ass in that tub, bitch. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Okay. Wonderful. My computer is so hot. And now I just smacked the fuck out of my. Smacked the fuck out of my mic. I'm not the perfect example of someone ready to handle the kind of board fire to fully inspired by. Just saying, fuck all on that track. Oh, but tonight I'm high. Oh, the stroke. Oh, did it only? Oh, it didn't copy over both. Oh. Okay, there we go. I knew that was gonna happen. Shit. Okay, hold on. Xerox. Go here. Oh, there's like a whole. Or is that from the white? Oh, that's from the white. Okay, 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 okay. Like there's a. Any like little fragments like that? Oh. In the Xerox back on? The white outline's kind of insane on him. Fucking mask. Change. Um, Contrast. Yeah, I think that'll make it clearer. And it did exactly what the it did exactly what it was supposed to do, mama. Diva mama cunt slay boots honey work. Or whatever word you want. Um, okay, so let me hide this again. Oh, wait, that kind of eats. Okay, and then I think if I keep like changing it, it'll do what I need it to. Yes. Okay. That's not you, baby. That's not. Um. Reverse it. I think I should reverse it because the way that the and yeah, perfect. 110 is like cool. Pretty cool. And then oh, maybe that's a little too big. Maybe I should reverse it. Interesting. Okay. So we really could we could do it if any. The gradient's like not okay. Hold on. Alt so I can have clear layer style, rasterize, apply layer mask. Oh yes, no, that's what I wanted. Convert smart object. Put the effects back over clear. Okay, now the gradient's gonna act correctly. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have just like. Oh, okay. I have to like undo what I just did. Something before yeah. Does my laptop just gave batteries? I'm like Mac plugged in. Damn. Okay, it's fine. Enemy. Can't city kill. You better be criminal. minutes out of I'm gonna keep. Okay, just do that. Just do that. That's all we need. That's all we need. Okay. All here. And then gradient overlay. Let me do like or like see how it looks. And up that 110. This one I need to reverse because you're not going to be able to see it in the echo. Yeah, cool. And then let me make the scale a little smaller. Okay, so then we put that on top of that. It needs to be a little. I need to see it to the end. I feel like it's not giving, but I need to just keep doing it and then happen. Uh-huh. Hide these. Gradient overlay. Stop. Diamond. Reflected. And I'm gonna do 125. I feel like it's like not giving what I think it's. Well, this is also this is the like this is like the composite of it. So this is before I'm gonna add color to it and stuff. So I think maybe once I add color, I add more depth, because then you can kind of see each. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna hide behind. Okay. This color isn't bad. Cause there's no color. Um. This one. Aha. What's happening? Oh, I added. I see what I did. I added this selection to the wrong mask. I was like, why is it not affecting it? Then go here. There we go. There we go. Aha. Aha. you know? Gnarly. Again. This song, not my god, this song is so lit. Congratulations. Gang. Gnarly. Gnarly. Everything's no. Why is it? I love my life. I love my life and there's nothing wrong. I have to unlock it. See what I'm trying to do? I have to unlock it. Got it. There we go. They be trying to cop. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Boring time. Yes. This isn't actually doing what I want. And now, now that I'm really looking at him, what's the problem? It's putting the color also on the stroke. That's what's happening. So how do I just color in? Hag? Hag? Now I don't know who you think you are. Coming into my live stream calling me a hag. The disrespect is crazy. But hello, welcome, I guess. No, I figured it was you. It was either you or like another Nathan that I know. Um, yeah. I was like, it's someone I know. It's one of these two. But welcome. Hey girl. Right. How do I So that's just making the selection in there. Right. So what if I do a solid color? Sure, that's fine. Solid color, like a blue. Wow. Solid color, fucking green. Just something. Hi King, how are you? I am all right. You know, doing this little design. It's actually low-key beating my ass, but it's okay. Um, but we're figuring it out. Oh, that is not the effect I wanted, but that's actually kind of dope. I'm gonna. Uh, so how do I take this now and put it over? Know how to use Photoshop. I have to somehow put it behind the text, but keep it over the Xerox, so then the grain shows. Oh my god. Love what you got going on here. Thanks. You know, Nathan, you're one of my biggest supporters. I'm gonna be so honest. Like, out of people that aren't in my like IRL like circle, like you are like one of the only ones that fucks with my shit, and I appreciate it so much. Let's go ahead and skip. Let's go ahead and skip this. See, this was the fear that I was gonna add all these fucking songs, and then it was only gonna play like one artist, and I was like, fuck. There's a oversaturation. Well, and I don't even know. Like, I would have to recreate this gradient too, because this is happening because of a blend mode. I'm making this way harder on myself than I need to, I think. What if I rasterize layer style? Oh, but then that removes the fucking copy front, I think. Yeah. Remove the strokes just for this. And then merge these. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, hold on. Merge layers. Forcing cares, no, these boots are made for. Same thing here. Merge. And this is actually what that is. That's interesting. I like that like pink, like that kind of like pinkish purple that's happening there. I like that. That's cool. Um, take stroke off. Take stroke off. Okay. So hide those, and now I have the gradients. Cool. Don't think I'm gonna keep these colors, but it is just what we're working with right now. And this is actually telling me that I need to move. It's 2 hashtags. Cool. Right there. That's perfect. Perfect. Those pay moles in that group chat are out to get me, so I need someone to actually fuck with. I'm dead. Um, yeah, and that's all I'm gonna say. Love being in that group chat. Love that I built a family on Instagram. Mm. And the Xerox back on. Fuck. Okay. Hold on. It's fine. I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, move it up. Overlay. I think just overlay is fine. Yeah. No, not darken. I guess. Okay. Yep. Nope. But now that's. This is so. No, it's not. We will persevere. What if I do that and then invert it? And then add. Oh, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Hey, so I actually don't know how to do this effect that I'm trying to do, and I'm just trying to figure it out right here, right now. But it's still affecting... Okay, hold on. I need to, like, take a step back. If the Xerox is there, and I need to color them separately, this should not be this hard. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I know there's a video tutorial. I'm gonna switch over to just my face first while I figure this out. I'm gonna pull up YouTube. I know that there's a tutorial doing this kind of effect, and I'm gonna figure out how the fuck he colored it. Because I know he used, like, the Xerox grain shit, and then he colored it. I'm gonna pull that up to see how he did that, and then I'm gonna come back. And then we're gonna figure out how I got colored. Because I don't know how I would do it. Because if the Xerox is here, but I have to do it, but it's a certain shape, and they have to be placed behind each other, but then they're gonna overlap. Okay, it's fine. Look up the tutorial. Hey, stop making it hard on yourself. You don't need to be doing that. Need the full playlist. I know it's freaking in here. I know it's freaking in here. I didn't click on a video. I simply just opened the playlist, and then I tried to scroll, and then it selected a video. I'm gonna, like, break my fucking... Okay, you know what? To not break my fucking CPU, let me... And I have the dates in here now. I'm gonna close Notepad. If it'll let me. Okay. I'm gonna use my chat's right here, so I don't need it. How are you guys doing? You guys doing well? A lot of songs we're skipping today. Here we go. Okay. Look through his tutorials and figure out fuck he did that. Okay, this is the one I'm trying to recreate. Bitch, is he about to say because it's Vintone? Ugh! You bitches and your plugins. Okay, hold on. Ain't on yet. Oh, is the grain a texture rather than like a threshold rocks thing? But I need that because it's an image. It's not an illustration. I need that to flatten it. You're going to see me struggle more. Back. Okay. So he has it. Ugh. Why can't there be like a color threshold? Hold on. I say that, and then I remember how to use Photoshop all of a sudden. That does not give the same effect, I do not think. Oh, wait, actually, let me shut the fuck up. Ah, ah, ah. Ah, ah. Ah, ah. Ah, ah. Ah, ah. Okay. Okay. This is probably, like, the most, like, stupid-ass way to do it. But you know what? You know what? It's gonna work. And that's all that matters. Front of this one. Front of this one. Oh, nope, don't group those. There we go. I figured it out. It's a very, like, non-traditional way to do it, but I did figure it out. What if I probably need to change the posterize. So it's, not cleaner, but I think it's different. Okay, hold on. Actual? Just my phone. It's hashtag just my. Okay, cool. Okay. Let me look at the. Okay. That's cool. I think I like the dullness a little more, actually. White brush. Let me paint it over. Hashtag painting deal trade. Hey, sometimes I just be talking. Okay. Exactly. And that is freaking the fuck out of my phone. Hey, can you stop doing that, please? Okay. How you use Photoshop is baffling me. Put in. Like 7, 8 years of experience will get you here. Tutorials as well. Tutorials really help me. I just watch tutorials in my fucking free time. Um, yeah. Doran Studios is great. Kel Lauren, love Kel. Kelliot specifically, there's an episode on the Kelliot podcast where they did they made like a t-shirt mock-up, and then the episode the week after, Kel made like a breakdown of how they did certain effects, and that wonderful. But yeah, Doran, Kel, great. And I'm sure there's other ones, but those are just like the main two that's the style that I like. Okay, anyways. So why is my brush not is it because it's not Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. You do not have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me. Okay. Yep. But I still want it on this. Go back here. But exactly. Exactly. And I've always said that. Ah, 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 ah. I feel like I sound like the fucking count when I do that. You just don't look right though. Do I need like a stroke? Now I feel like there's a lot going on. We're just gonna leave it like that, and then I'll figure something out. My icon Kel, yes, of Kel Lauren. That's what got me into like doing more of this. Because what I'd been doing for graphic design before wasn't this. It was I play this game. It's called WWE Supercard. It's like a deck building game kind of. But like you collect cards and like those cards have stats, and then you'll go into fights, and then you have to like beat the other cards and win, and then you get like rewards and shit. But what I did before, bro, my chat is so freaking the fuck out. Like restart. Maybe Twitch needs to update. But what I did before was make custom cards for like the game. Um and so like there were few designs that I recreated by hand, but there were a couple that I did have to remake by hand. Um in like the like actual designs in the game, and then I made like a couple of custom ones. But that was all on my phone. Um I think it wasn't until like the last year of me doing that, which did need an update, I knew it. But it wasn't until like the last year of like me doing those where I had switched over to laptop, and it was on this janky ass fucking laptop, and so I could only download um because we don't pirate over here. We don't break crimes. Um but I had to install Photoshop CS6, and then that barely ran on that laptop. And then I found Kel for the first time, and then I was really like, "Oh, I actually really like fuck with this." And I don't know. I guess it just told me like I can do other things than just that. And so I started to get into that, and I don't know if those files will ever live to see the day. Because I don't have most of them, just because that computer is like so boof. Um, and it's just like absolutely bonked. But if I can ever recover it, I mean, like I have it. It's not like it's like gone, but it's just a fucking bitch to power that shit up. But if I ever can, and I can ever get the shit off that hard drive, I might post it. Because I think it's interesting. It's interesting to see where I can go. Well, too green up. That's cool. One because I wanted. Ugh, I want to change. What? Stop. Photoshop. There we go. Okay, maybe saturation. Do lightness, maybe? That's what I wanted. I kind of like the pink. Actually, no, I don't. That's fucking horrid. The pink is not the vibe. That is not good at all. Maybe I just don't need to change it. Maybe just stop fucking touching it. And it's fine. Yeah. Cool. Something about it don't look right. I'm just gonna keep moving. And I'm gonna act like it doesn't look off. Okay, I know I said that I liked the dates being offset, but the more that I look at them, the more I actually participated in fibs and fallacies, and I don't think that. Way up in the sky, Vegas, I'm an freeway with a guy. That's gonna be me in a month. Gonna be in LA. Our work got us to LA. If you wonder why. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Okay. Oh, I didn't get the Capitol Records logo. Maybe I just have it downloaded because Taylor Swift. Nope. Um. No, because I want to finish it on stream and then post it on stream. That's like the whole point. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna look that tutorial back up and maybe let me not be like, oh, he's gonna say it's because of Intone, and let me like actually fucking watch it and see. What if I don't do it that way, but I do it like this way? Did any of that make sense? Let me. Oh, it's in the things. Back City. Okay. Um. Oh, and it's now getting cloudy, and I'm gone. Goodbye to everybody because I'm gone, and you can't see me anymore. Okay. Car. Look at the paint on the car. Um. Close these real. So. Okay. Take this photo. Put him over here. Right. And then you have this one. Actually, okay, right? Right. Group one. Bit over. Group two. Bit over. Why are they two? Well, now you can't see the grade. That's a problem that I can figure. Not right now. Just so I can. Oh, it moved. I lied. You can't see it. And this one. Yeah. 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 Oh, wait. Ah, fuck. Wait. Ah, shit. Yeah, just that. Yeah. I like that more. And then you can actually see what the fuck is happening. Can I make an unsolicited comment? Sure. Hey, so that actually does scare me, but go ahead. Back to that fucky color. With my plugin, Vintone. Explain your plugin. I get one more ad on YouTube, I swear to God. I think you're in dire need of a composition grid. Okay, here's the thing. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get on my soapbox. I hate using grids. 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 Okay? I hate using grids. And here's the thing. And here's the thing. I want to use grids more. But I can't make a grid. Now, you hear that and you go, yes, you can. I don't know how to space it correctly. That is one thing. I've been doing this for as long as I have. Measurements, not good. And so when you make like the grid, right? You make it with like the space in between. So then you have like space. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got shit. I got shit. Okay. So I hate doing grids. And I just like to look at it. I just like to look at it and I go, yeah, that looks right. Because let me go back. I have grids as like an action from Album Art Archive. Studio AAA is what I call that. And so like I have this, but there's no space. You see what I'm saying? Like it's just lines. There's no spacing in between. And I think having that is really helpful, especially because I do work with text. And so I just don't have those grids. Like I don't have the space in between the grids. That's my soapbox. Also, you don't need grids. You don't need grids. You know? Hashtag abolish grids. Hashtag abolish grids. Pinterest diva. Hey, what the hell does that mean? Can I just like look up like Photoshop grids and then is there? Let me know. Actually, genuinely inform me because I do want to start using grids more. Because I want to do some typography shit, but I don't know what to. I don't know what grids to use. I don't have good grids. It's not that I don't have good. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Did he? Oh, he sure did. Sure did. Let me. Oh well, it's already here. That looks horrid. What's happening? Why isn't the mask correct? Oh, because I fixed it on the other ones, but not on this one. There we go. Cool, cleaned it. That's great. Okay, we're just gonna keep that like that. How the fuck he colored this? Coloring. Mm-hmm. How does he? Has it like? Sorry, I'm like really locked into this tutorial. If I'm missing anything. That did not help me one fucking bit. So if he has... Okay. Because it's going to start to get... Pause it, since that's technically what it is. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me get you a grid off Pinterest. Okay. Hold on. I'll look into that in a second. Let me figure out this fucking coloring. Because it's actually going to make me lose my shit. Okay, color. So he had the color. And then it was... The object was in there. And... I'm doing a whole lot of fucking talking and not, like, actually trying to do this shit, dude. Okay, hold on. Color. Color in here again. Color in here again. But then the Xerox is off on that. I have an idea. Oh, I need to put my chat back up. One. Okay. Grid's back. Or the grid's back. The chat's back. I need to make this black and white. I feel like I should not be playing my rap shit. At least not that specifically. I can't reveal that part of myself yet. But the noise, so if let me just see it through. Let me see it through. Let me see it through. Well, gradient, hold on. Gradient overlay. Let me just go to my gradient maps that I have and just select some bullshit. This is just absolutely nothing. Wait, where did it all go? I literally copied and pasted it. I love my life and nothing is wrong. I hate Photoshop. Hey. Alt. Color. And it will still be there. I don't need this. No, wait. What am I doing? Nope, 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 nope. I'm hashtag choosing your vision here. Thank you. The vision will be here. I just need to figure out how to do the effect, and then I can figure out the colors. I'm just trying to figure out how to do what is up here and figure it out here, but I don't know how to do what I'm doing because I've never done it before. So it's you just watching me struggle and figure out the effect. Your video the other day really hashtag hit the nail on the head. What? What? The reel I posted? There's a lot of videos you could be talking about, girl. I don't know if you follow my TikTok, like my main TikTok, but I'm getting flamed over there for like the last fucking 5 videos I've posted. So I don't know which one. Well, yes. Okay, the reel. Okay. I was like, which one? Because I've really been. Hey, I've been in some controversy. I ask. Okay. Let me do that. Invert. Overlay. Or not overlay. Which one do I want? Darken? Does it matter? Is my stroke not like a solid white? What the fuck? Wait. Hold on. Just learning that now. Love the bot. That's great. Oh, that's great. Yep, go ahead. Go ahead and get banned. Got out of here. That where you mentioned the group chat. Got it. Controversy. Girl. Controversy. Yes. I made a TikTok about Charlie Kirk. That made some people upset. For what I had to say about that. Some conservatives were not very happy with me. And then I made a TikTok about Cat's Eye. Which is still getting comments to this day. That was like 2 weeks ago. But hold on. First of all, let me explain the Charlie Kirk thing. I don't know what I can and can't say on Twitch, but I had a opinion about him getting and girl, fuck that gummy swear. I bet he wasn't streaming Gabriella. But I had some thoughts that some people were not happy with on his. And then so I've been fighting for my life in those comments. And then I made a TikTok some days ago saying how Cat's Eye should have what? Cat's Eye should have headset mics instead of handheld because they have a lot of hand choreography in their stuff. But they also, well, because of that, and just because of how some choreo set up, like not even like hand choreography, you lose lyrics because they have to start doing the choreography. So like in Gnarly, you have jealous of my mansion. Yeah, the view is fucking gnarly. But when they perform it live, when Yunche has to say that part, she goes, jealous of my mansion. Yeah, the view is. And then she has to pull the mic away from her face because she has to do the choreography. So I was like, well, if you do a headset mic, like that won't become a problem. Everybody in my fucking comments, all of a sudden we're audio engineers. And they were like, well, headset mics don't sound as good. And they're going to get lip syncing allegations. First of all, they don't lip sync per se, but they do already perform over a track, which then makes people say that they're lip syncing, which they're not. You can hear in a lot of their songs, they're not actually singing. I love Cat's Eye, but they're like sing talking. But you can hear that it's different. Like you can hear their live voice over like the studio track. So them having a headset mic isn't going to do anything. Second of all, Headset mics do not sound that bad. Y'all sound insane. Okay? Y'all sound insane. Because look at Lady Gaga. That woman performs her whole show with a headset mic, and she sounds wonderful, and she's serving you live vocals. So what the hell are you talking about? And then another thing that I got was, oh, well, you'll be able to, like, hear their breathing. So your argument is that they'll get lip sync allegations, but also you'll hear their breathing, which if you can hear their breathing, that means that they're not lip syncing. And also, I don't give a fuck if I hear them breathing. A lot of the times, the music is loud enough to where you can't really hear the breaths unless you're seeing it on like a live broadcast to where the audio's mixed differently. But in person, you don't hear it that much. What the fuck are any of y'all talking about? And then what's also pissing me off is like, people kept saying the same fucking things in the comment section after I got like 200 comments. The thing that you are going to tell me has already been said, bud. Pack that shit up. Pack that shit up. And let's go ahead and head home. Because what the fuck? I already know. I know. Hey, guess what? 15 other people have said the same exact thing that you've said. The fuck out of my comment section. You can read, can't you? Anyways, I digress. Those Nepo girls are breathy. We don't want a head mic. Oh. Well, okay. I see how it is. Also, I love those Nepo girls. Girl. Well, not too much. Hold on. Because you literally watch them get into the group. There's a whole Netflix series on it. There's something going on here. It's affecting the stroke. I just don't know how to select just the stroke. I might just have to paint it out. We're just gonna have to do it by hand. That's fine. Go. Oh. I never watched that, I fear. Well, I figured. But yeah, no, there's a whole, like, documentary of them going through, like, auditions and stuff. It's on, Netflix. It's called Popstar Academy Cat's Eye. And then before that, they also had Dream Academy, which is, like, the same thing. But it's, I don't think it's in that same series. That one's on YouTube, and it's performance auditions and stuff like through Hybe, and they're performing other groups' songs, but it's like different combinations of groups and stuff. But yeah, that's part of the reason why Cat's Eye is so popular is that they had the documentary and everything, so you could like watch everybody, and that's why I don't know how tapped in you are to Cat's Eye stuff, but that's why like some people don't like Manon as much as the other girls because, well, some of it's racism, but some of it is because during the show she would just like not show up to rehearsals and practices and stuff, and then some of the girls would be like, well, she just doesn't want to put the work in, and she this and that and this and the third, and she's just not as talented as everybody else, and this that and the third, and so yeah, and so because people were hating on her in that, she then out the jump when she got picked, we're like she shouldn't be in the group. But yeah. I need to watch it because how Manon made it is baffling. I'm recently tapped in. I think now, I think her being in the group, she's really, shown that she can grow for sure. I think watching the show, you can tell that she wasn't like, I don't know. I guess she wasn't as hungry as the other girls, but like she still put in the work when she was there, and then you can see her growth of how how she's grown now actually being in the group. Like if you watch her first performance of when they did KCON, And when they did debut, that was their first performance, their first live performance ever. If you watch, the way Manon looks, um, in that, in comparison to like your performances of Gnarly, your performances of Game Boy, you can tell she's definitely grown, um, as a performer, um, and her growth is actually very, very beautiful to see. Um, I will say she is my favorite member. She's my bias. But I can admit that she is not, as talented as the other girls. You know what I mean? She can't dance as well. She's a good dancer, but she can't dance as well as some of the other girls, and she can't, um, sing as well as like Laura Raj. But I still think she's definitely grown a lot, as a performer, and she's shown that she's where she's supposed to be. Um, and it doesn't even matter anyways because Hybe is making a new group right now with like all the rejects from Popstar Academy. So they're very Fifth Harmony reincarnated with different stylings. I do kind of live. No, I live too. I loved Fifth Harmony when they were a group. Um, when I was a little gay boy, loved Fifth Harmony. So yeah, they're very reminiscent of Fifth Harmony, and they're so fucking funny. Like they really are just like a group of fucking teenagers. But yeah, can you tell I can you tell from that whole thing that I fucking ride for those girls? Please. Oh, it doesn't matter which one fucking one I'll let it in. Let it out. I'm gonna take your bitch down. May I see the cute when you see to a sorry fuck me. I only just realized how young they are. It's crazy. Yeah, no. And there actually are groups that are younger, if you could believe it. Like Illit, they have a member that's like 14. I'm pretty sure. He might be 15 now. Or no, she's 14. I don't know. I'm not that tapped into Illit, but Illit has even younger members than Cat's Eye does. Why am I older than some of them? No. Literally, why is Yoon the same age as me? Hey. What? Just found out I'm chopped and also on. No, that's how I feel with all these new fucking K-pop groups coming out. I'm like, oh, fine, I'm talented and I've done nothing with my life. Okay, cool, 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 cool. That's great. Yep, clocking that, clocking that. Like, it's insane. And then even like that one group, fucking what's their name? Um the I just gotta get it, watch me go, 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 go. That group has like a 15, 16-year-old in it. What? Like it's crazy. But a lot of K-pop groups just like function like that. I'm not excused. But I am saying that is kind of crazy. But yeah, a lot of K-pop groups just like function like that, where there's just like a lot of members, which I think is a little weird. But, who the fuck am I? I'm not making millions. Is that not child labor? Child labor? That was embarrassing. Anyways, they got sweatshops disguised as K-pop groups. No, literally, girl, the shit that like the shit that K-pop groups go through. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so I'm gonna end stream. No, Jesus, fuck. But yeah, no, the shit that K-pop groups go through are actually kind of insane. That was like a really big controversy in like 2019. Kind of when K-pop was getting really popular, over here, um, in the U.S. and like not in Korea. Basically, fans were like, "Why the fuck are you overworking these bro. Like there are videos, not so much for newer groups now, because of said controversy, but because that's just how they used to be in like 2018. There's like videos of idols like passing out while they're on stage, um, just because of like how much they've worked, because they have like 12-hour fucking days, um, and even then like it was even longer, um. And so like there's videos of like K-pop idols passing out on the stage like while they're performing, and it's actually kind of insane to watch. But the K-pop groups or the K-pop companies have learned. They still have fucking crazy work days, but not as overworked. I wanna make If I had to clock into my pop star job at 16, 17, I'd be on the news. It'd be over for everybody. Yeah. Like in a way I'm like, I want to be a pop star, but also in a way I'm like, I don't know. I couldn't do that. I can't work that long. I can barely do this. Like, I mean, I gotta work for 8 hours doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over. And then you gotta deal with weird ass fans. Like, that's the crazy thing to me as well, is like K-pop fandom is so much stranger than US. Again, I don't know how clocked in you are to K-pop, but like, dude, these idols and these fans are so fucking like, specifically like Korean fans too. Like US fans don't care as much, but like Korean fans, like they will stalk idols and they will have to make idols apologize because they were outside spotted with a girl on a date. And then the company or the idol or the group releases a statement and they're like, "We're so sorry for the actions that insert idol name here has caused. Um you know, they just weren't in the right mindset. Da, da, da. Girl, let them date. What the fuck?" It's like actually kind of insane. And my good sis Charlie D'Amelio working overtime. They had her in the TikTok studio just dancing over and over. She was hitting that renegade like fucking a million times. I opened Twitter and saw right. That tweet on Timothy Chalamet kissing a girl in Cabo during lockdown. Oh my god, I've seen the Seraphim before. They were really good. They were just out here. They were just out here in Vegas last night. I couldn't go, unfortunately, but I love them. That one tweet about Timothy Chalamet kissing a girl. Actually, don't know what you're talking about. I was like, oh yeah, and then I was like, wait, I don't know what that is. But considering you're using it as an example, I'm gonna say, yeah, and I'm gonna agree with you. Bye. It's so funny. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Let me know because I have not a clue what you're talking about. But yeah, no, K-pop fans are actually insane, and I hate like associating myself with them. I love K-pop. Don't get me wrong, but God, I hate the fans. Or like fan calls. That's another thing K-pop does. They do fan calls where you could like it's like a raffle, and so you can buy the album, and then um get entered into a raffle where you get on like a FaceTime call with a randomly selected idol from the group for like 2 or 3 minutes. And some of these fan calls are bad. Like they're bad. It's really really bad. It's really bad. Most of them are normal, but there are definitely some where they've like, they've recorded it because they want the memory, and then they post it on TikTok, and then they look like a fucking fool because like, why are you like talking to the idol like that? Hey, they don't know you. And it's really scary. Like there's one Stray Kids one, with Felix, I think. And this may be made up and I may be lying to you, but there's one Stray Kids one where the girl had a tattoo, the same tattoo as the idol she was on the phone with. And he was like, "Is that the tattoo I have?" Like crazy shit. Like it's weird. My best friend is K-pop fiend, so I do know of this fire. Was it Itzy or something? And she bought like 7 copies for the Zoom call. She did not win. It could be fucking any group, dude. There are so many like groups that fans will be like that, and they'll buy 20 copies to try and get a fucking fan call. Um, it's insane. I wish fucking K-pop acted normal, but none of them know how to, and it's yeah. Love K-pop, hate fans, hate the fans. I sent you that thing. It makes me scream. Okay, wait. I'll look at it. I'll look at it once I'm done with this, because I'm gonna stop on stream because it's actually gonna make me freak the fuck out. But I am gonna finish this today. I just can't do it on because I'm actually gonna lose my shit. And I want like to not fucking like overload my computer and have it break. I think that'd be really recommended. So I am just gonna kind of lay this down. This is just getting more like worse and worse as it can. All white down there. Ugh. Table this for a second. Why? Hey, actually doing what I want. Ah. Oh wait, why is it? Okay, well, some of it is fucking, but that actually helped me a lot. Wait, why can I not see? Whatever. I'm gonna finish this off stream because it's gonna make me lose my mind. Um, what happened to posting on stream? Shop. Okay, look, I just don't want to crash. Should I just keep working on it? Fuck it, I'll just keep working on it. You know what? No, let me stay true to my word. You know what? Let me not be a liar, and let me be true to my word. See, and some of you girls don't know how to do that nowadays. Some of you girls lie. Giving strays to like a random ass person. Some of you girls don't know how to be honest. Who are you talking about? Nobody. Oh! I'm dead. My auto mod said, hold on. If you end the stream, I'll start being a bitch and say you can never be. You know what? That's probably truthful, but you start like name calling me in the fucking group chat. Numb Creative is a flop. Nobody support them. They flopped. Nikki outsold. Nikki outsold, and you're not better than the queen. You want to talk about fans that are really crazy? Let's talk about Nikki fans. How about that? Sadie Jean outsold. Waves. I have a suspicion on who that is, but I don't know who it is. Is it Joe? Is it Joe? Let me skip this. Again, I feel like I can't play my rap shit. I'm gonna get like judged. But I will play this. This is different. Why I thought someone from the group chat found this. Who fucking else toward? I don't know. Joe, don't piss me off. Actually, it could be like 3 more people that follow me on my main. I'm actually gonna be very honest with you. Why we torching a Clancy? It's a 21 Pilots reference. What are we doing today? We are doing a Yungblud 4 poster. And I'm currently trying to like individually mask the color. The only way I know how to do it. I can also hear that my parents are awake, and I swear to God, if they walk in. Oh, locked it. My ass was talking about, girl, I'm gonna get off stream. Liars. I'm participating in fibs and fallacies. That's what's happening. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, oh damn it. So the color won't even show. Oh, okay, well that is the look that I want, but it now just like looks weird. You can't see it because it's in like a separate window, but I'm changing the stroke colors because they're like an off-white. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Oh, I can't edit the scene without you not seeing it. Never mind. I'm gonna hide this and do display capture. Okay, you should be able to see everything else that I'm doing. And now it's like sized weird. My bottom task. Oh, that's not what I want to move. I want to move the display capture. Okay. Cool. The stroke colors. Shut up. Are we? Come on. You're like a fancy influencer. I've always been an. You know, it's like Laura Raj has just like added my video on her face. I've been I've been an influencer actually. You know, I have a video 4.5 million views. I have another one. Try being an influencer for a day. Try it, because the people who say it's easy are so far out of their minds. What's happening right there? Do you see? Y'all see that? In this one? Is it in this one? Is it in this one? It's in this one. Screenshotting this poster and posting it to Twitter with my username over it. So, but that's hey, so that doesn't work actually, because I have evidence of me making it. This isn't like an edit I posted to TikTok with no watermark. I'm gonna swap the stroke colors between them and see if that like a difference. Because there's like something about it that I'm just like not messing with. What happened? Why did not a fucking thing change? Do you watermark your stuff usually? Yes, but I don't. I do it in a way that works with the design. So like the Lil Nas X one I just posted, in the handwriting of like the track list and who made it and stuff, there is a Num Creative 2025. Like a lot of the times I will have it in a detail rather than having it on like some posts I'll just put my logo on there because then it's like part of the post. But a lot of the times I make it in like a detail. Like all my vinyl mock-ups, the center label, so it has all the shit, right? So it has like the all rights reserved, da da da, like the normal, like legal, whatever. And then at the end it'll say made by Numb Creative on Instagram. But you know what I mean? That's like a way to watermark it, but it's not a watermark. Then if anyone steals my shit, I can be like, hey, I made that. And they're like, no, you didn't. And I'm like, that's my name right there on the fucking thing. I don't like actually watermarking. That's better. I like the gradient flip that way. I don't like actual watermarking. Like when you think of a watermark, like you put the thing there and then you like turn the opacity down. I think it looks stupid. So I like to do it in the details because I think it looks cuter that way. I'm making him a lesbian in the second color. Okay, I think it looks better now, actually, now that I've flipped that gradient. I think it was the way that it was, like, I didn't like the white at the top. I think it looks better now. Yeah. Are you guys seeing you guys seeing the vision now? Is it giving? I'm gonna change the colors and, like, actually make them, like, makes sense in color theory. But is it clocking now? Is it clocking to you that I'm standing on business? Because I know a certain hashtag someone who loves a good scattered low opacity watermark pad, and I do not live. DM me. I don't know who you're talking about. If I was in the group chat more, I'd probably know. DM me. Tell me. Oh, I don't know. Oh, you know what? This just has chat. I can swipe out of it for a second and look at Instagram. Let me see the shit that you sent me. Sent me a tweet. Let me see. Basically, Timothy, wait, this. Oh, but no, to like go back to the K-pop thing. No, exactly like this. That's funny. I'm reopening my. My chat doesn't. Okay, I'll go back. Hold on, wait, what? Is it about the senior shirt situation? No. I'll say it here. No one give a fuck. It's Dylan. Dylan, like the one that's been recognized by SZA, like that one. Oh damn. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe I've just never paid attention. Because doesn't he normally just do like the little logo on the bottom, like how I do? Interesting. This is very interesting to me. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna switch my face just for 1 second because I have to look something up. And I don't know what's in my Chrome. See, I got. No, it's a repeat pattern over it. Really? I guess I've just never paid attention that much. Huh. I learn something new every day. Play gnarly. It will probably pop up, actually. It's in the playlist. But I'm not taking song requests. Especially not from you. Love you, Joe. The way everyone hates that boy for no good reason makes me howl. Yeah, and I've kind of clocked that, and I'm like, are y'all just mad he's getting recognized by your faves, or what's happening? Because what has that boy done? There are people that we could hate for maybe a valid reason in the final mock-up space, and y'all are hating a man that ain't done nothing to you. I've clocked that jealousy so much times, and they're in denial. So that's what it is. Clocking it now. Clocking it. Because that's crazy. Because he, like, hey, he's always been lovely when I talk to him. So. I don't know what their problem is, but he's always been lovely. They did block a bunch of people. Oh, like, he saw people talking shit about him? Fucking I'd block y'all too. The fuck? Valid reaction. This is too big, I think. Yeah, no, this is way too big. I love blocking people. No, literally, don't be. What did Sky Jackson say? Don't be afraid to hit that block button. Fucking, what is happening? Okay, there we go. And I would block too. If I'm gonna be, hey, if we're not safe, it's whatever. And I'll say it with my chest. I honestly like hate everybody. Like, I don't hate everybody, but a lot of them fucking piss me off. Because it's like imagine the most gay stan Twitter people ever. That is that group chat. I'm just like, I'm very I'm very grateful that I got to meet everybody. Like truly, like I'm glad that I was a part of that when it was like at its peak. Um and objectively, like there are a lot of good people in there that are good designers and their work is incredible. But from a people point, cuz why am I like I opened the group chat one time cuz I got added and so like I have the group I have the group chat muted, but I don't have it like when there's mentions. And I got added one time and there was a stray. I got a stray. I was like, what the hell did I do? I hate everybody mods clipped that and added to the cancel thread. Imagine you put a beehive, a little monster, and a Swiftie in a food processor. Exactly. Skipping this. Oh, she. Okay, and that's another thing. Actually, I have something else to bring up. I don't know if this happened in the group chat because we were just talking about the group chat. I don't know if this happened in the group chat or this was just like a thing that I'm seeing on Twitter. Um, but hey, why the fuck are we hating on Dochi? What the hell she do? What the hell did she do? It's fun when everyone is actually designing. Have mercy, those Lord have mercy, those children tire me out. No, literally, like Taylor outsold Flop on say, shut up. I don't care. Be beautiful, have a great body, be married to me. Shut up. That's what Dochi did. Anyways, but no, when everybody's like, oh yeah, here's this and da 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 da, like it's cool. But like they start talking about Nikki outsold and Onika equals she equals Onika 8 equals burgers. Like what the fuck? Also, now that I'm doing it, this is what I mean. Like my logo's on it, but it looks like it's a part of the poster, and it's like the details. But that's what I like doing. I think that's cool. It's a natural blend. I'm not an addict. I don't. God, their Swift outsold bitter on say like no, literally like Onika burgers, Dubai chocolate, La Boo Boo matcha, or like there are some Lana Del Rey fans in that group chat. I'm looking at you with a side eye. You know, hey, you're great, but I am looking at you with a curious look. That Benson Boone crumble cookie Claro shade. I painted DL trade, and then she asked, "Well, is that Claro shade?" And I said, "Well, no, but I was 19 in Poland. Like it literally means nothing." Fuck. Oh, I'm pretty by Cat's Eye. Not listening. Um. Oh, speaking of, I don't know if I like my logo down there. I don't think who in that group chat is an actual talented designer. Minding my business. Minding my gay ass business. Take a look. Let's switch over to the face cam. Nathan, I will say, not just because you're in here, you are one of the good designers in that group. That when you posted that one poster, I don't know who it was of, but I was like, oh my god, like it's giving very Kel Lauren. And I don't know who said it, but somebody was like, we don't know who that is. And I was like, oh, okay. Right. I was like, oh, right. I will say it's hard to figure out a good designer. This is not shade, but it's hard to find a good designer when like they all do mock-ups, final mock-ups, and they don't do other things. It makes it a little hard, I fear. Oh, Isaac's really good. I like Isaac's stuff a lot. I'm tapping through everybody's profiles. Isaac's really good. I think Isaac's a good designer. He posted the Sabrina Carpenter one. This one? Oh, gag. Girl. Woo! This person, which I don't think they were original. Like, I don't think they were original in the group chat. They're really good too. Yeah. You know, it's just hard because a lot of them just do fucking final shit, which is not bad, but it's like they don't do other things. So it's like, how am I gonna how, am I, how do I know if you're good or not if you're not doing it? Hey Matthew. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me look at that. I know that's what my credit is due. As against credible, I don't know design and I don't do it, but I hashtag support. Thanks, Joe. I love that Tears design. I saw that on Twitter. Yeah, Isaac posts his stuff on Twitter. Like, are you a designer? Oh, sure. Well, and that's another thing. It's like you can design in. Let me come back. But you can design in the mock-ups. You know, like make a new album cover, redesign the album. Y'all just like saving the image from the artist store and then not doing nothing else. I'm like, okay. I still don't know. I've like sat on it and I still don't like my logo up there or down there. They don't look right there though, because there's not like enough space for it. Logo. Speaking of albums, we still got to do a shoot. Yes, please let me know. Um, I mean, you're ready to do it, but Amory is not. Um, but no, let's figure something out for real. Let's get that done. Baby, get that graphic design out of your bio with that Imogen Heap album cover. You gotta have to. Someone, I don't know if this was in the group chat. So let me not speak ill. Let me not blame this on anybody in the group chat. But there was a designer that had popped up on my Instagram at one point, and they had made a chromacopia design. Like when the album first came out, and the album covers they chose, they were like colorized, right? Um, but oh, I don't like that. It's recent. Um, but they had taken the cover from Reddit. Like it wasn't even a cover they made. I was like, okay, hold on. I'm gonna switch my face for a second. I have to get a grid. I'm gonna pull a grid real quick. The music in the back, getting your earbuds activity up. I know that's right. Yeah, yeah, basically. I'm dying to everything. Bro, my chat keeps like. That diva follow you who screenshots other people's designs for her own and then posts the original screenshots and the slides of the posts? I don't think so, but I know who you're talking about because I've seen it in the group chat a couple of times. She might. She. It's just because I read diva. Gets killed for not being woke. Um, they I think they follow me. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to my followers like that because I am not as poppin' as I used to be. When I was numb vinyl, I was popping, and then I moved to just being like a general graphic designer, and then nobody gave a fuck about what I did after that, and I was like, cool. I was like, that's great, but who's getting commissions? Oh, y'all stuck on the vinyl mock-ups, and look at the work I've done. It's getting me out to LA next month. Oh, you need to teach me your streaming ways, girl. Never thought a diva could be a guy. Maybe I'm a bad person. How much are your commissions? 250. 250 is the base price. But it matters what we're doing. And then also like if you're like a personal friend, and you're like, that's a lot of money. I'm like, you don't have to pay me, girl. Hey, give me back later. Give me back later. I got you. But like I have someone that I'm working with right now. And I'm getting paid. I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it, but if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay, wait, I like this grid, but why is there text on it? Just give me like a grid action. Give me a grid plugin. Grid plugin. Yes, if you know, you know. I'm so excited. Like I'm so excited once like all that comes out. Um and I can post about it and like actually talk about it and not have to like move in silence. Um oh I'm so giddy about it. I can't talk to anybody about it. All of y'all are moving lines in Photoshop. You can give me the fucking grid layout, bro. Moving in silence to everyone but me, by the way. Moving in loud, if anything. No, I mean, if you know me. If you know me in real life, if we actually talk, I've told you. Um, but if you know me from Instagram, you don't have not a clue. You don't know what's happening in the background. It should not take this long to fucking. Now, who's that Austin crew you always post about? Have you ever done anything? Um, I made that graphic that's on his YouTube. Um, I posted about it on my story. Oh, my camera's like falling. I'm now just realizing from the stream. Seeing a lot of fucking ceiling. Okay, yeah, that's better. But I made that graphic on his YouTube for his song Straight Jacket Baby. You go look up the YouTube video for it. I did that. And so far, that's all I've done. And that's all I'm saying. Don't wanna complicate it. Don't wanna let you down. So I'll just pretend I'm better now. Think I'm better, so I say I'm better now. I'm like literally so lazy. Like I don't even want to find like a. I'm like I don't want to make the grid myself. Just give me the grid. In this time that I've been searching for a grid, I could have made the grid my fucking self. Lord. Um. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is actually really helpful right here. Let me get this. Yes. Found a download. We are so up. It's an Illustrator file. Whatever. The type is really thick. Inks. It's just it's his logo with an Inkblade effect on it. But he was when I first sent it to him, he was like so shocked. Because he was like, "How the fuck did you get my vector?" And I was like, "Diva, I just pulled it from your website and then image traced it, and then it made its own vector. And because it's just the logo, like I didn't have to worry about anything else." He was like, "Okay, efficient. Okay, doing it yourself." And I was like, "Exactly." Because I made it like, because he goes live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and makes a song on live. Um, and so as he's making the song, I'm making the graphic. And I was like, "Hey, if you want this," he was like, "Yeah, of course." Send it to him. But yeah. Should have had you on the Breach design team. And I've always said this, Brandon Reich, I'm so sick of you. I'm so sick of you. Brandon Reich, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. Great album designer. Very good album art designer. Very good album layout designer. That's it. Like, oh my God, he just pisses me off. His merch, I don't understand. I don't know what goes up in his head, I fear. Let's have a pack of yo. Yeah, I don't know what goes on in his head for merch. And it's been bad since like Scaled and Icy. I think Trench was the last good era for merch. And even then, Trench era had some flops. But since Scaled and Icy and past, it's so ugly. It's so fug. No, it's not fug. No, it's fug. I want to do that so bad. Make a song on live sounds fire. It's the setup that Austin has is actually insane. It's like a lot that he has. It's like he shows it on stream every time, and I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ, because people ask all the time, and he'll be like, "Oh, I have it plugged into this," and then it's and I'm like, God, fucking, I have 15,000 fucking cables. I'm like, what the fuck? Trench Arrow merch is the worst in my opinion. I like the aesthetic of it. I think it worked well. With Trench. Um, but Scaled and Icy was so bad. And I think Scaled and Icy was even worse because of the um what am I saying? It was worse because of the mock-ups too, because the mock-ups were wrong. Like people were expecting like one color and one design of this, and then like it came and it was like a whole different. I have that pink long sleeve, the pink and blue long sleeve, and the colors looked like they were gonna be way duller. I get it. Why is it neon pink? Why is it neon pink? Like what the hell? Like I don't know. It was a mess. And some of the colors, like there was one, I think it was a Takeover Tour shirt, or maybe it was just a normal merch shirt that was on their website. But like, why the fuck was it a yellow, like a mustard yellow shirt? Why was it a mustard yellow shirt with, um, uh, bright pink and blue ink for the design? What? I don't know. And there's also just like not creative anymore. Like when that Breach Tour fucking shit came out, I was like, it's literally just like the silhouette of them from the album cover and then Breach, the Breach logo. It's like, What happened? What happened? I like Scaled and Icy merch. There is some cute Scaled and Icy merch, don't get me wrong, but I think that era for me, I was like, there's literally thinking about the Scaled and Icy era makes me sick to my stomach. Take over tour that mess. Girl, take over tour. Don't mention that evil wicked tour around me. I'm still trying to figure out the guides. I'm so sorry. I was telling my mom about the Breach merch and said the poster doesn't even say tour. It says Breach, and she was like everything else you got. Yeah, unfortunately. And it's not like it. Yes. My mommy walked it. Um, but like it's it's that hard to put the Tord logo on there? Really? And it's not even a new photo. I don't know. At least have the dates on it. Something. Make it a tour poster. And then why is it the same size as all the other posters, but then the Clancy one was like this long? Hello? I don't know. Actually, I might keep this on. I go back to this. Fuck the graphs, bro. Or the graphs, the grids. I'm tired. I'm done. It's been freaking hours, bro. Clancy top tier. I really liked the Clancy tour merch. That zip up is so cute. The tour zip up was so cute. And there's a shirt that was just recently found on some fucking website, and it's the 21 Pilots in like the handwritten floppy font, and it's like a tour picture, but it's on a red shirt, and then there's like a black long attached to it. Oh, y'all are. I hope y'all didn't just see that notification. But then there's like a black long sleeve like stitched into it, like it's part of the thing. So good, so good. Moving the Capitol logo back up here. Oh, that's distribute. Okay, or not. The fuck? Okay, whatever. The new Chapel merch is so good. There's new Chapel merch. Oh yeah, cause she is she on tour? Did Visions of Damsels and Other Distressing Things or whatever the fuck the tour is called? Did that start? Or are you talking about on her website? Because that one was made by Kel, and I love. Kel. Yeah, Anyways, let me look back in. New tour merch? Oh, I'll have to look. I didn't know tour started. I'll have to look. Okay. I think I'm fine with this. I'm gonna move this one over. But I think I'm fine with this. I'm going to. Oh shit. I want just the. Oh, because I need to move the. Duh. That was stupid. Well, now it looks off. I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna leave it. But it looks off. Ugh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I don't have a BRB screen, I fear. So y'all are just gonna see my face. Or let me just do that. That works. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm back. Okay. Down. I'll just have to edit it. It's fine. I just want to move this one over so there's more spacing in between. Sunset, baby. Can you even shop on merch on Twitter? Okay, fire. Let me actually go look. Oh, it's like a layout. Oh, this is cute. I want that Midwest Princess camo hat so bad. I've wanted it since she's had it. The Giver lighters. I like that. Wonder if Kel made these. Feels very Kel. I'm sure Kel did some of them because Kel's made many designs for Chapel at this point. Bit about it? No. Hmm. I guarantee you Kel made a design for it though. Lauren, one of my favorite designers ever. Okay, I'm getting real sick and tired of this goddamn poster. Let's finish it. Guys, how's your Sunday going? Going well. Did you praise the Lord today? Because it is the Lord's Day. My Sunday is not going well. I'm so sorry. Just so you know, this is what it's like to hang out with DJ IRL. No, literally, this is not a front. Anything you see of me, I am not lying. This is genuinely what it is like. Even like I was saying it on the first stream I did, but I was like, me crashing out the way that I do over like as I'm making the poster is literally how I crash out. That is not like that's not like to be funny. It's not a bit. Like that's like genuinely how I sound when I'm designing. It's just now I'm talking to people. That's the only difference. I'm dog sitting the world's worst dog. I'm so sorry. Are you at least getting hashtag paid for it? Well, yes. $300 check at the beginning of the 9 days, and then another $300 check at the end. Is that? That sounds good to me. But is that actually good? Okay, I'm doing too much. I'm doing entirely too much. Okay. My Photoshop's not responding. Okay. I'm getting asked to dog sit so often that it's not for extra cash, it's a full-time job now. I know that's right. Okay, so like in terms of color, this should probably make sense. Let me look up like good 3 color combinations. Let's see what I think it's enough. Yeah, I'd prefer more because this dog is the actual worst in the house stink, but it's by my rates, not the experience, I fear. Well, I hope you hashtag survive. That's just who I am. Stuff ahead. Stuff ahead. What if I change this one to blue? Like a dog ripped my shorts and tore the fuck out of my arm because he's scratching and biting and he grabs my shoes and ankles and tuck. Jesus fuck. I'm on day 3 of 9, but Tuesday I have a dentist appointment literally down the block, so that'll give me a good hour out of the house. And Wednesday I have breach. Yay! I want to go to breach and I'll be in LA when they're in LA. But I would need 2 tickets and it's in LA. So the cost of 2 tickets is like $400. I'm like, I don't even have that for myself. And I need that for 2 people. Because I don't want to just go alone and then leave Ione out. I'm like, oh, hashtag not going to breach. all in all, I say all that to say, not going to breach. But I want to. Well, I was in town, so perhaps I'll do some walking and shopping. You will walk a little bit. You will shop a little bit. It'll be great. So that's forever. That I'm about to go to war. I don't know if I'm. Can I get it? Make it love. That I'm about to go to war. Okay. My infatuation is translating to another form of what you call it. Okay, oh yeah. I've been like an alcoholic. You don't understand me. What the fuck do you mean? It's them roasted. It's them dirt color eyes. Sugar honey iced tea. Bandito Camp is like an actual tent, and you sign the flag and stuff, and Torchbearer uses it on stage. I did see that, and like they have somebody like running around and like giving people cards and stuff. They sing right through my daydreams. Your face when I close my eyes. I don't know if I'ma see you again. Can I get a kiss? That I'm about to go to war. I don't know if I'm going to see you again. I don't know if I like these colors. Like, he doesn't even come to the crowd and kiss you passionately. It's so lame. And you know what? Yeah. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. I thought I switched back over when I came back. Anyways, I'm changing the colors. What is this? Della, 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 della. I need to play a particular song. It's stuck in my head. Add queue. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It pissed me off. I fear I'm the only one here. Okay, well, I'm sorry that I'm not Vanilla Mace size streamer. I'm sorry that I don't have 10,000 people in here right now. Like that tweet, my private only has 1 follower. Hey, girl. I'm that one fucking image of like the guy talking to the bird ball. That's me. Oh, I wish this. I disperse that I made. It don't hurt. What it feel like to be. I don't like those colors. I don't know what's off. I think it's the blue. I think the blue's too blue. Okay. I shit on Twitter. You lesbians who like graphic design will tune in. Thank you. We know I love lesbians over here. Call me Tommy in it. That was crazy. Can't believe I just said that. I get lesbians. Mm. We bring lesbians to the table. That's okay. I don't know. The blue one just looks off. Let me do Let me reverse. And you better break the break more. Okay, maybe not that. Let me do reflected, maybe? And then reverse. Okay. Mm. Mm. Yeah. That's what I was missing. No, that looks better. I like that better, actually. Oh. The fuck you wearing, bro, is tech. But they gotta fix the mask over here. This time I ain't heard of you. Back, fine. Good turbulence. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Looks Gorgina. Here's Lonnie. What? Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Harley Quinn up in a cup with a bloater. Shit gets spooky every day in October. A torpedo even jumped out on smokers. A cat. About playing ball. Pick it up with Jordan. I'm aggressive on the beat in real life. Mm. I don't know which one I like more. Joe, tell me. Which one? Hold on, wait. We're gonna run through this. Joe, are you watching? Joe, are you here? Joe, are you here? Let me know. Let me know if you're out there. Let me know. Let me know. I have no more. Calling out to Joe. You lagged. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, one. Here's one or two. One or two. The colors are being affected if you can't tell. One or two. One or two. The Wi-Fi goes out every time I enter a different room. Two? Okay. Yeah. The lighter looks better with white background. I agree. I like both. I like both, but I think, yeah, I think it also gives it more of like an older feel, like an actual like vintage poster. One or two. One or two. Okay. Um, I don't know why I did that, but like I was at the eye doctor, and that's the point. Oh, that's not what I want. This one. One or two. One or two. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of run through. Did it all for love. Did it all no. Ooh! Wait, I like the coloring. I like the coloring. That's really sick, actually. I really like that. Ooh. I like the, like, subtle, like... I'm gonna lower it down just a little bit. Because that, I feel like, is a little too intense, but I think if I just fade it down a little bit... Yeah, it makes it not so harsh. Yes! Yes! Okay, hold on. I'm duplicate it, and then I was actually trying to affect the white and not the black. Well, that's kind of cute too. Wait, I like that. Wait, that's fades it out a little bit. I'm cooking. I'm like accidentally finding things that I did not mean to. Yes. And stuff. What do you mean? Like my texturing? I feel like I don't need to affect the white. 'Cause that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to change the white, but I think the white's fine. Like the application Photoshop. I feel so evil. This looks really good. I like this. Yay! Okay. I actually, I want to. I'm gonna make the white like an off white, a little bit of a cream, the slightest cream. Yeah, it just makes it a little creamier. Makes it a little creamier. Makes it feel a little bit older. Little bit older. That's fine. That's all I needed. I just needed to change the white just a tad, just a little bit. Not crazy, but not so like fucking eye blinding. I like the slight off white. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. I feel like I'm missing something. Like something in my design process I missed. Ink bleed. That's what I forgot. Hold on. Or does it need it though? Okay, wait, hold on. You got to love me harder. Why is it just not changing it? Why did it do nothing? Okay, I guess it just okay. Fuck my drag then, I guess. Just a little something. Just a little something. We just heard the song. And you know what? I'm gonna keep it playing because I like it. About that. About this is my stream. I can do whatever I want. Yeah, it just adds a little. That's a little oomph. Wait, I just added the stroke on the Capitol records to just like hold the effect. Why is that eating? Why is it eating? Wait. To make me straight, I know that I would. Demons walking around with no. I wouldn't wish this on my worst. For me, that's just sir. My daddy a bitch, not no sir. Oh. Okay, so this is like one of the first things that I'm like really, 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 really love. Oh, this is really good. Mm. 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 All you bitches are ended. All you bitches are ended. You thought, oh, you trying to come for the motherfucking queen? Oh. Oh, okay. Yep. Every. You think Harriet Tubman was walking around with a motherfucking crown on her head while she was taking slaves? To freedom! You think Harriet Tubman was walking around with a nice shiny fucking dress on and a fucking crown on her head when she was taking slaves? To freedom! It roughens it up just a little. Oh, yo, for you. Okay. Oh, this is finished. They be trying to copy. Mmm. Mmm. Exactly. Exactly. Bow. Ow. Tens. Let's go. I thought my mic turned off. Ow. Yes. Okay, this one I'm actually gonna be a little weird with, and I'm going to transfer it over to my iPhone. Because when I posted that Lil Nas X one, the quality went down. Down. And I'd like to have it be high quality. I'm gonna send it to my iPhone. They be trying. I'm the shit. Nah, nah. Everything's gnarly. One thing about Austin, he always gonna play again. Mm. Too motherfucker boy, I ain't got time. About to go post to anyone who's in here. If there is more than just Joe, if they're lurking, that's a post. A random sent me money. Oh, my senior shirt. Um. Oh fuck. Oh, I've been kissing white boys since 2004. With Converse finalized because Vans fucked up. Shout out to the golf boys. That's my mom. Team poster. Oh, so I downloaded it like 4 times. Upload at highest quality. Hello. Thank you. I know my posts are public. Hello. It was like, no, that anybody can see this. I'm on Instagram. That card. Um. Okay. Y'all see it? For the proof of it all. Hold on. It's almost there. It's about to just you wait. Bam. It's up. Go like. Go reshare. Oh my god, and it's good quality. Glad I didn't do it for my computer. Just make live. Bow. And that is one design done. Period. What should our ending song be? Not Red Guitar by Water Parks. What should we end on? What's like a good ending song? End credits. There's like a best end credit songs. You know what? I know what song to play. Not popping up in the thing. I hope you can hear it. Thank you to everyone that came through and hung out a little bit. Joe, thank you for being here right until the end. We did good today. Did a good one. It was good. I think that's one of the first things that I'm very, very proud of in a hot minute. I'm gonna get off live. I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. And then I'm gonna redo my website when I come back. Cause girl, my website needs to be. So I'm gonna start working on that. Thank you. I don't have a stream ending screen, so we're just gonna be here. All right, thank you guys.